everyone. So today I got another haul. I ran to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Five Below, and I picked up some things. This was from the this was from Michael's. Yeah, this bunch. So you get an email saying that you have a $15 voucher and you have to use it. And then you get another email saying you got a 20% on everything that you purchase. So guess what you go and do? You go shopping. So I seen they had Halloween things out. I'll start off with this ephemera pieces. It's Alice in the Wonderland. And I looked at the paper. The paper is a 12 by 12, and I don't know how you cut it down to make it look right. So I just went and got these ephemera pieces because I got another idea. I would do coffins, and I think I can do an Alice in Wonderland with these. And I'll just flip this up and put them all in one. Sorry. So they had some acetate here, the Drink Me, the candles. You can color behind these. I wonder if you could put these in the like shrinky dinks. Probably not. My mind's just working. You know me though. I'll probably try to test it. And then the rabbit, and then Alice with the cards flying around. The red rose with black. And that card looks like it's marked up. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. Let's make it look. We're all mad here. And the mushrooms. These are nice size. Let me get it. These run about 4.5 inches. This oval is about 4.5 by 3 3/4. The mushrooms run about 4 3/8 by 3 1/4. You probably could trim them closer though too if you wanted to. Another Drink Me, and then the Queen. I got the Curious and the Mad. Oh my gosh, the cat's so cute. That I really like. Mad Hatter's Tea Shop. And then this, they had the big paper like this, but it's a 12 by 12, and I didn't know what you'd do with it. But this has like glitter that the rabbit and her are in, and then this is just like cardstock, like doll. And the ace is also black glitter. Ooh, so is the clock, or the pocket watch, certain parts. Ooh, that gave me an idea. I have a die, and I could do that with embossing. I'm under no obligation to make sense to you. That's how my life is. And then they have the cat in the tree. And then the flamingo. I don't remember this. I do remember that when they were at the tea party. And then they have, these are like acetate. All these pieces. This is just solid black. Let me take these and put these over here so you can see. See that? They look pretty with a white background. And then there's another one with her, Alice. And then the mushrooms. And then her Drink Me. But yeah, so I grabbed 2 packs of these because I figured I'd get more use out of these, and I can make my own paper because I do that. So anyways, these were $5.99, but I think I only paid how more pieces. I only paid $3 $34 for them. So I got 2 packs of them. I set that over there. Then I saw this die set with the tree. Let me open this up. So it has the crow, and this reminds me of Edgar Allan Poe. And I do have like a church window, but this I really liked. Mine's different. It's more finer. And I think this one will look pretty cool. Let me just pull this out. Acetate's stuck on there. But this measures about 5.5 from the peak by little under 3, so it's like 2 7/8 wide. And then it has the crow, and it don't have a stamp, but that doesn't matter because you can use this. It says silhouette, which is what I would do. The crow is about 1.5 by maybe 2 inches from the tail up to here. The tree is about 3 7/8 in width, maybe about 2 inches too for this. The bat's about 1.5 inches by 1/2 inch deep. But I thought that was really different. And this was $9.99, and I only paid for this $5.57. And then I saw the haunted house, more trees, tombstones, and I was like, oh yeah, this I need to. But look at, so what do they have here? Oh, I could have pulled that off there. So it's showing this, but I don't, oh, look at that. So this you can layer on top of here, and it actually shows you, it like notches it, so you can put it on there, so it will match up. It will work once you figure out how to get it lined up. That's pretty cool. I didn't even realize that. So this, the house, the haunted house, or the mansion, is 3 3/4 by 3 inches. The tree with the tombstones, you want to do silhouettes, 2 3/4 by the width. I would say about 2 1/4 from this point to that point. Then this tree is 2 1/4, and by the width is about almost 2 3/4. And the bats are small; they're about 1 inch by 1/2 inch. Yeah. So, and you don't need to use this for Halloween. This one you could use regularly. So, thought that was good. That was also that one was $5.57. Then I found Alice in Wonderland Halloween with, as soon as you saw the cat and this, I grabbed this too. This was a stamp and dies, and I picked this up for $5.57. Oops, let's pull this out. There we go. And so it has the set to cut the cat out pretty darn close. Looks good. And it has for the oval, you can see there. And then this must be for the roses. Wait a minute, I'm going the wrong way. Yep, like that. The roses. Cat and hat's this way. So it cuts out this, and the oval. And that, like I said, that was only $5.57. So if you have a senior discount or anything, check your emails, sign up. It's worth it, because I can do some really cool things. I really was glad to have that cat. And actually, I would probably layer the roses, like after they trim out, I would layer more roses to create this like a sticker. I mean, you could do so much cool stuff. And then the bottle says drink me. I love it. And then this one was also $5.57. And it's 8 clear stamps and 3 metal dies. And I like skeletons for some reason. I always did. So I'm going to flip this over. So this kind of cuts out your shape of the picture frame, cuts the oval out that you actually would, if you cut this and emboss it, I mean stamp it, emboss it, and then lay this on top and cut it, this will make cute frames for you. And then this is for the rose. Just maneuver it. Sometimes I cut them. And then this says, if you dare, just follows the sign. It doesn't have it for the male and female skeleton and the chandeliers. But yeah, this is cute too. I really love it. Something different. Yeah, really cute stuff. Then I saw they had these paper packs. This was all new. This was berry tapestry solids, and it's 48 sheets, 12 by 12, and it's a special edition. But when I opened it up, oh, there's something marked on this. I'm gonna open it this way. It has like a linen on one side and smooth on the other. So it goes from this light pink to this purpley pink, and then it goes into this mauve. Then it goes into this like hunter green, and then this like turquoisey green. So that's marked there. That's okay though. We can work around that. And then into that turquoise green. All the colors blend together so beautiful. Then it goes into this I don't know what it's like a linen but more yellow and orangey. And then this is like straw. And then it goes back into this mauve color, which will blend back with, if you look at this, it will blend back into this one. This and this. See? So that was, this pad came out to $5.58 for me. So I got, at Hobby Lobby, I only got envelopes, and they were 40% off. They were $10.99, marked down to $6.99. But if you get to Michael's, this would be a great thing to get. My Five Below I can't show because I have one granddaughter that the middle one, she watches everything and she knows, and I want them to be surprised with what I got them. Anyways, if you get an email with a voucher, go just show your phone, they'll scan it and they'll run it through. I first gave them the 20% coupon, and then they ran that, and then I gave them the 15% voucher, and then she ran it through again, and I saved $27.39. So thank you for watching, and I hope that you can make it and grab some of these cool, if maybe you're not into Halloween, but I am. I love Halloween. I always did. I like dressing up and everything, but there had a lot of new papers. There was a form set that blended with this also. I didn't get it, and it was very full in there for me to get pictures. So just gonna show you here, and go check it out. Have a happy crafting. Bye-bye.